Hi YouTube. I just want to do a quick video on my planner that I have at Kikki K medium. It's in lavender color, and a Midori style notebook that I just got. I just received it yesterday, and I just wanted to put my 2 cents in. I've watched so many YouTube videos on deciding what I wanted. I was introduced to planning in general not very long ago, just about 6 months ago, 6 or 8 months ago, and 6 months ago I got my first planner, which I thought that I didn't need, but I was wondering how so many people use it, and I just wanted to start planning and just kind of writing things down and easy to remember. And so I got the Kikki K, and I'm so happy. I absolutely love this planner, and I love Kikki K. It's a medium size. I did buy the small size, but the small is so tiny. It was too tiny. It was just, I couldn't write anything in it. I've watched so many YouTube videos to see what I could do with it, and I know some people use it as a wallet, but it was too big as a wallet for me. Just because I'd rather use, I carry a diaper bag, so I'd rather bring something else with me that my daughter needs than a planner. And also, I wasn't sure how it was going to work for me, so I didn't want to spend a lot of money and buy a large size planner. So I figured a medium would work for me, and I love this so much. Now, I'm not a fancy planner type of person. I spend my entire day with my daughter, and then at night I try to clean up the mess that we made at home, and so I don't have a lot of time to plan. Not to plan, to decorate. I don't really use these pockets. There's a couple of things in the back. My first obsession is Jujube. They make diaper bags, and so I have a whole bunch of stickers that are dedicated to the Jujube here and there, but there's nothing nothing pretty inside. This is strictly business. I write down appointments, I write down things I have to do. I started using a little bit of the washi tape. I'll show you guys a little bit inside. I started using it. This is back from April, and then I just kind of stopped because I so many things I gotta do at night after my daughter goes to bed. I can't find the time to make this look pretty, but I do love it. I absolutely love it. I don't use like addresses and shops and restaurants. I don't use those, but they're still there. I use them in a different way. So yeah, I really like this planner. I think this year for the 2016 I will go for the big one, just because I do end up writing a whole lot in here, more than I actually thought. I was really surprised with how much I started using it. So I will get a bigger one for next year. And this one came with an elastic. And prior to ordering this, I've seen some videos of people saying that this may stretch out. And also, because you use it so much, it got dirty and it has wear. That is true. It is. The planner almost looks brand new. As much as I use it every day, it's in my hands. It doesn't travel. It only stays at home. I don't bring it anywhere with me. But it does. The elastic does show wear, and the elastic is getting dirty. So that's probably the only minus of this. So next one I get, I will get with a snap closure. And also, I feel like if you see in here, when you do the elastic, it does bend the front. It's probably to some people not a big deal, but to me it is. I don't know why, but it does kind of distort it, and I don't know. I still love it. It's my first one, and I'm gonna keep it forever because it's my first planner, and it's very special to me. So, and lavender is my favorite color. So but anyway, so, and then recently I was introduced to Midori. I want something that I want to bring with me. I want to put it in a diaper bag, something very small, something I can write things in, but not necessarily just a paper notebook, just because it'll get ripped up, and if my daughter gets her hands on it, it's done and probably rip it up in 1,000 pieces. So, and then I wanted something a little bit prettier than just the paper notebook. But as I've been doing research, binaries are not cheap, and you really have to find your own style and figure out and find out the way you want to use it. There's so many different variations, and different people use it for so many different reasons, and so I was worried that it wasn't gonna work for me. So I didn't want to spend, I don't know, I think it's about $50 or $60 or $70, even high if you get a bigger one, and it, not work for me. So I found this through YouTube, people reviewing. I found this brand. I don't know how to pronounce it, but ZLYC. It comes in this pouch and in this box. And it came in yesterday, and this is what it looks like. When you open it up, it had three notebooks in there. It has this one, which is brown. This is my first one. I'm gonna see how it works. Not my favorite. Then it has this orange cover inside white pages with it looks like a monthly, just dates, and it had a third one. So there were three in there. So and they fit comfortably. Nothing is sticking out or anything like that. So it was nice. The reason I took these out is because they were connected by this. This is the biggest knot ever for this tiny book. It was so uncomfortable, and it was just leaving marks, and it was just, I don't know, and I tried fiddling with it, trying to figure out if I can put it in a way where you can't see it, or it's not bending the pages, but I couldn't. So I really hate this. So I took it out, and now it only came with one of the one that goes across, just one of those. So oh, this is the small one. I think this is the passport size. So I just left just one. I'm gonna start writing things down and see where it takes me. And what else? Oh, and also, I don't know, like I said, this is my very first one. I've never even seen one in person. So, but from the YouTube videos I've seen, this seems a bit tight. First of all, it's very difficult to pull it over, right? I don't know if it just needs time to kind of stretch out, but it does this. Kind of bends, and also it squishes the leather right here. You can see, I'll show you a little bit closer. And so it kind of does this, which I don't know if it's because I don't have enough paper in there, or this thing is too tight. I'm pretty sure, I'm thinking that this thing is just a little bit too tight. I think it would be better if it was just a little bit loose, just because it actually is difficult to pull it over. It takes some strength to pull this thing over. And it stays like this. So the inside, this is very soft leather. I have no idea how to tell the difference between good leather and bad leather. So this feels soft to me, and inside soft. It's fuzzy, but it's soft. So yeah. So that's just my review, my 2 cents on it. This was very cheap. I bought it for $12.99. That's including shipping from Amazon. And I'm happy that I bought this because, like I said, I'm very new to this. This is my first Midori-like. I don't know if you can call it Midori because it's not the same brand. But it was my first traveler's notebook, and I don't know where it will take me. But I didn't want to spend a lot of money, and I wanted to get a small one. I don't think I like it. Also, I like just the roses and the flowers on the outside. And, I don't think that I will be buying a big one from this brand. If I do decide to get a big one, something that's gonna last me for quite a while, I think that I will be probably buying something a little bit sturdier and better, like the Foxy Dory, I think I've seen, or Chick Sparrow. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly. But yeah, I don't think I'll be buying this in a bigger size. I think the smaller size is fine, and especially for someone like me who's a beginner. But yeah, but for the bigger size, I'll probably get something different. So that's just my review or my 2 cents in the planner community. Thank you.